So guys, Chris here, and today we about to paint match a front lip for one of my friends from the 86 group, and I can't remember the front lip that he has, but it looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna be using this scuff pad. It's the gray one. The gray one is really good for like brand new plastics. So yeah, just gonna use a scuff pad, scuff it up, and then I'm gonna spray it with adhesive promoter. All right, so after scuffing it, it should look something like this. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but it's like a little matte looking, like you see all the sanding marks? Yeah, it should look something like this. So once it's like that, that's when you can spray your adhesive promoter. So after you guys done scuffing the panel, I'm gonna be using Prep All wax and grease remover. This is really good for like to remove the dust. I like to use this before I work on any car. So yeah, once you're done scuffing, use a wax and grease remover, and then just wipe it off. And yeah, let me go ahead and do that real quick. It is all clean. So next step is setting up your spray gun, and after that, we are gonna spray the adhesive promoter. So yeah, this is a universal adhesion promoter. This is very important to spray on a raw plastic piece. It could be bumpers, front lip, mirror caps, anything that's plastic. So yeah, I'm gonna do the first coat, grab my spray gun, clean my spray gun, all that, and then do a second coat, and then mix the paint, and then that should be enough time for it to dry. All right, that's the first coat. Man, this thing's strong. All right, let's go ahead and get our spray gun. Where are you, baby? There you are. Perfect. So this is my Husky spray gun kit. You can easily find this in Home Depot. So yeah, so here's how it looks like. I have it labeled, this side is for base and this side is for clear. So I'm gonna try my best to only use this gun for clear coat, this gun for color. I'm trying my best to keep it clean. So yeah. All right, so it is super clean because I cleaned it last time I used it. And yeah, that's basically it. And then boom, now your spray gun is assembled and ready to use. I'm gonna need this. This is a paint strainer to to remove the dirt from the paint. So yeah, I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna put this over there. I don't think I need this anymore, so I'm gonna close this and put it out of the way. Y'all didn't see that. All right, so we're ready to paint this thing. So I'm gonna start working on the white. So I already opened it. So here's how it looked like. So yeah, just the white. So I just take this and I just start stirring it. So you need to stir it before you start mixing it. So this is a mixing cup. This is the one I use. There's a bigger one. I had a bigger one here, but I lost it. So yeah, that's gonna have to do. Yeah, you just stir it. You see, it's like very thick. You don't want it to be this thick. So that's why we have to use the reducer. So this is a medium irritant reducer. The medium is basically your temperature. Like right now, the shop is at 80 degrees. So yeah, it says it right here in the bottom. So temperature is 75 to 85. So you can't use this if you lower than 75 degrees Fahrenheit or higher than 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Once you're done stirring, you're gonna go to your paint mixing cup. You're gonna look for 1:1, right? So the ratio to base coat is 1 and 1. I'm gonna mix it up to 4. right? So I usually like to do it to 4. But remember I showed you guys that little tire thing? I don't know where I put it. Where did I put it, bro? Oops. Okay, it's right here. Remember this? Remember that? So here's what I like to use with it. The way I do it, put it on the floor and make a hole. So the only reason I like making the hole is because, so yeah, here's how it looks like. The only reason I like making the hole is because the paint gets stuck all around. So when you're pouring it, it gets stuck, and it's when you close it with the lid, it literally splash everywhere. So yeah, you see these holes? I make these holes like that, basically. Yeah. You don't want to do 5 and then you pour on the floor. It's not gonna mix well and it's gonna be very bad. Since it's like right here, when you go on the second floor, you make sure you fill it up exactly like it was right here. This is perfect. So I just stir it, stir it, stir it. Stir for like 2 minutes, 1 or 2 minutes, you know, and then that's it. Remember how it was before, how it was thick, and now the paint is actually like, it's like water. Look at that. It's like water. So this is how you want your paint to be, right? All right, so you just pour it. That's it. And now you're ready to spray. What's up, guys? It is the next day, and my camera got messed up, and I couldn't record me spraying it. So right now the lip is completely finished. It looks really freaking good, and I have it outside right now just to show you guys how it looks. And you know, well, the sun, there's no more sun, but I wanted to show you guys how it looks outside, you know, the shop light. And here we go. It's pretty cool, man. I love it. I love it so much, bro. This color is insane. I'm not gonna lie, but this color is insane. Let me put my light on it. Hold on. I'm gonna show you how it looks like with my flashlight. Here's how it looks with the flashlight. It is shiny. The pearl is very bright. I love it. I don't know, man. The red looks nice, but this color is something else, bro. This color is something else.
A few moments later.
Pull my seat down, bro.
Why?
I don't know. It's stuck. Look at this. It's like actually stuck.
Your seat?
Yeah, look. I can't even pull it down.
Maybe it's a climb. Bro, this shit looks sick.
That's just gas. Chris, you did this?
Bro, this shit looks sick.
What lip is that?
Epsilon something.
You get that match?
Yeah, I know there's a little look right here. It's a little run, but I
on the
just
bottom, bro.
it's gonna be under the car. I just
Shit looks sick, bro.
Yeah. Do I look pale? You look game.
So what do you think, bro?
Bro, this shit looks fire. I can't wait to see it on, bro.
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, this shit looks clean. So,
All right, let's test
put
fit
it
it.
next to the car.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit looks fucking clean.
Oh yeah, it needs to shape and stuff.
Once you put the bolts on, that's
Yeah,
it.
it's gonna shape itself. But this,
Ah, shit looks fire.
oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, thank fucking God.
30 hours later.
3 hours?
30 hours, dude.
No, bro.
We finally finished this shit.
Finally fucking leave. That shit looks sick, though.
Hell yeah.
All you need are bags.
So you
Bro, it changed the whole car.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm not stock. I'm stock everything. Coilovers change everything, bro. Coilovers change everything.
Wow.
Bro, it changed the whole car. Dude.
Right? It's fucking crazy. I tell you, I saw the pictures. I couldn't freaking wait.
Like from this front angle right here.
This
That's,
front angle is demonic, bro.
wow. This is like perfect, dude.
Bro, that shit looks so sick.
Bro,
I gotta see this thing in the sun.
I hope it settles nice. Let it sit for a day.
Yeah.
It's probably not let it sit tomorrow.
Cause honestly, bro, it's not going anywhere.
Thank God.
It's not going anywhere, dude.
I hope on the drive it doesn't go nowhere. I'm gonna be so mad.
It has to be like this, but it's because you have to make it
Bro, I thought that was a whole different person.
Yeah, dog.
I thought I was a girl pull up
you
in
have to
here.
make it believable, girl.
That shit's in there.
Bro, it's not moving.
Yo, pause.
I can't dead ass. Wait. No.
Yes, bro. I see him.
Look right behind me at the building. Look behind me at the building. That building.
Bro, this thing was sick, bro.